Hello, I am Mrs. Carson, and I am the Health Science Academy Director, and I want to talk to you today about what it means to be part of the Health Science Academy. So first slide, please. All right, so this is some information about the Health Science Academy. So we were established back in 2006. It is a 3-year commitment, so sophomore through senior year, and it's for those who are interested in health and medical careers. We prepare students for an entry-level position in the health and medical field. We also establish professional connections with doctors, nurses, and scientists. In addition to that, we have rigorous courses, including 3 honors level classes. Next slide. Okay, so here's some statistics, on the Health Science Academy seniors dating back to 2009. So about 60% of our Academy seniors go to UC-CSUs or private universities, about 30% into community college or technical schools, and then about 10% in military. Next slide, please. So this is a sampling of the classes that you would take if you were part of the Health Science Academy. Again, it's sophomore through senior year. Sophomore year, you have 4 cohorted classes, meaning that you're only with Health Science Academy students. So English, World Civ, Chemistry, as well as Health Science Survey. And then you take your math, language, or PE, sports, dance. Junior year, you also have 4 classes that are, again, cohorted, so Health Science Academy only students. English, U.S. History, Public Health, again, that's one of our honors courses. Anatomy, Physiology, honors. Medical Technology, math, and then either an elective PE, sport, or dance. Senior year, we have 2 classes that are cohorted, so Government and Econ, Advanced English and Public Health honors, again, another honors class. And then you have a choice for science, something like physics, bio AP, and also math, an elective PE, sport, dance, or ROP. Next slide, please. So within the academy, we do a lot of field work as well as field trips. So field work meaning we work, you have an opportunity to work in a hospital or a clinic within an internship, job shadowing. Ventura County Government Center hires students. Again, this is a paid internship during the summer. We also have a connection with Ventura County Athletic Training Internships. You can also apply for the CLU STEM Academy, where you get to live on campus. And we also have a CTSO called HOSA, which I'll talk about in a couple slides. In addition to that, again, we go on a lot of field trips. Some examples are Museum of Tolerance, the Reagan Library. We also visit UCSB, Natural History Museum, Camp Brahma, a couple other ones that aren't listed on there. The seniors get an opportunity to go to Disneyland, which hopefully should be opening soon. And also, we do the hospital tour and get to see all the wards at St. John's. Next slide, please. So HOSA, again, as I mentioned before, is our CTSO. It's our Career Technical Student Organization. So HOSA provides a unique program as well as leadership development, motivation, recognition, and exclusively for secondary, post-secondary, adult, and collegiate students. So part of our academy, you can apply to be within HOSA. We actually have students who are leaders within HOSA. A couple of them are here today with us. So they can talk about that more. But basically, we do some extra things with our CTSO, as well as they have access to scholarships that some of the other students do not have. Next slide, please. So as I mentioned before, in this academy, we have quite a few labs as well as clinical skills. So as far as the labs go, within my anatomy physiology class, we do a ton of dissections. So there's a picture of that. We also have a partnership with Amgen, so students like to learn the biotechnology tools of the trade, including micropipetting, as well as gel electrophoresis. We also have professionals that come into the classroom and are guest speakers, so they learn clinical skills like athletic taping, EKG, backboarding, as well as heart and lung sounds, blood pressure, and suturing. Next slide, please. So the applied skills and certifications that you have access to within the academy is that I certify all the students in American Red Cross certification for first aid, CPR, and AED for both adult and pediatric. This is a 2-year certification. Again, we actually do the certification in class your junior year. Additionally, you have access to ROP courses and can get certifications in medical or dental assistant as well as CNA and actually get a job straight out of high school in one of those professions. Additionally, HSA students can also apply for the HOPE seminar series at VCMC, where you actually work in a hospital setting, learn amongst interns and residents at VCMC. Next slide, please. Okay, so again, a lot of field trips. Here's a couple of pictures from ones that we've been in the past. So again, St. John's. We went to a farm, learned how a farm works. Reagan Library. We went to Vitalin, which is a blood service company. Again, Disneyland. We also do a lot of team building events. So within the academy, we are like a family. So it's really important to, again, bond as a family. So we do a field day on campus. We also go to Camp Rama. So on the bottom there is actually a picture of their high ropes course. Additionally, we do some non-medical field trips, like we hike out at Sedgwick, which is in Santa Ynez, Natural History Museum, as well as go to some theater performances. Next slide, please. So in the academy, we also have career and college readiness. So students make resumes, cover letters, do mock interviews. We also have a lot of community partnerships, as well as bringing medical professionals and guest speakers in the classroom. Again, you have those internship opportunities like I spoke about before. Seniors present in a public format where they research a public issue and present to Ventura County Public Health. Next slide, please. Oh, next slide. Awesome. Thank you. So community service and events. So here's a couple pictures of those. Students have access to a college career fair the district puts on every year. The juniors in the academy actually run a health fair here on campus. And the senior public health presentations will be in the gym typically at the same time. Students can also participate in some volunteer events or community service like the NAMI event at the Collection, Strawberry Festival, and Santa by the Sea. Next slide, please. So here's my contact information. Again, I'm Mrs. Carson. I'm the Academy Director. I also teach the science courses, Anatomy, Physiology, and Medical Technology for the Academy. My direct number is here, as well as my email, so chloe.carson@oxnardunion.org. Also, we have a great website with a lot of information on it. It's phshsa.com, as well as we have a social media presence. Please, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram. It's at @phs_HSA. So I want to pass it over to our two seniors here. They're going to give us some testimonials on the Health Science Academy and talk about their experience in the academy.
Hi, my name is Carla Guzman, and I am one of the seniors for the class of HSA 2021, and I'm currently the president for the HOSA club. I joined HSA my sophomore year, and I've been surrounded by amazing people who have guided me through these 3 years and have inspired me to become the person I am today. I joined the academy to be surrounded by the people who have the same goals and inspirations as me after high school. Within these 3 years, I've learned how to grow my social networking with not only teachers, professors, physicians, and other people in the healthcare, but within my own community. And I've been blessed to help work with other people. I've also been able to participate and be part of so many groups in the school and through HOSA. I am blessed to work with Health Corps, HOSA, our wellness center here at school, and a few memories that are very close to my heart from the academy are our senior activities at the end of the year and our tightrope course at the end of the year with all the academy. So it's very nice to see all of us together, the seniors, the juniors, and the sophomores, and it's very close to my heart. And every day I'm thankful that I joined this academy.
Hi, my name is Cassandra Gonzalez. I am currently a senior at the Health Science Academy, and I'm also the vice president of the HOSA club. The reason why I chose to be in HSA was because I've always been interested in the medical field, and I didn't really have anyone to guide me through it. So when I was choosing what high school to go through, I read a lot about HSA, and I became very interested, so I applied during my sophomore year. Throughout my experience in HSA, I was able to learn a lot from my teachers. They always provided learning opportunities for us, whether it was through guest speakers, letting us lead events such as the health fair, or even just introducing us to different parts of our community. I feel like without HSA, I wouldn't be the student I am and the member of a community I am today, because if it weren't for HSA always pushing me through my classes, I wouldn't have a lot of success with my college admissions. I wouldn't be able to find a job as easily, and I wouldn't have the internship I have today at a free clinic. So I really recommend joining HSA if you really want a type of family support and different opportunities to network.